Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am introducing to you my brand new junk journal digital kit called Fairy Dwellings. It is 42 pages, 42 pages of goodness. So I have lately been doing them junk journal style, but I've also been doing them in a landscape for those that don't like the distressing too much, or maybe just want the kit to be able to create other things like albums or alter something or anything like that. The junk journal kit will be available free in my Ko-fi shop for the first 25 downloads, guys. So if you have not followed me on Ko-fi, you need to. The link is in my description box below. Again, the first 25 are free. Now, if for whatever reason those 25 go extremely fast, I will up the number. So if you see it sold out within the first day, I would encourage you to come back and check again the next day. So here she is. This is the cover page. This is a sample. I normally don't print this on cardstock, but I did for this one because I can cut some of these out to be embellishments, fussy cut some of the images, or small journal cards. So that is the cover. I'm going to show you both at the same time so you can see the difference. And I hope it fits in frame. I think it does for the most part. But this is the junk journal style. And you have your clear definitions of foldable pages. And I printed the writable pages on the back already. And I tend to print, when I can, remember, borderless on the front and then my writable pages in the back. So this way I can just cut it without having to worry about it. But this is what it looks like in the junk journal style. And this is what the landscape versions look like when I have not altered any of the main images. I do distress and add some page overlays and do the clear definition of the fold, but you can see. So for comparison, I'm just going to flip through both of them that way. And here is this one. Oh, I love these images. And like I said, I already printed, so that's another writable page. Here is the next one. Beautiful. And you're probably wondering, it probably cut through her hair, but when you fold it, it just looks like an element here, and you get most of her face there. That is the back. Here is this one. The same thing here. You know it's a full image, but when it's on the page, it just looks like something interesting on the side. So it didn't bother me. There goes the back with the mushrooms, the writable page. Here goes this one. Beautiful. And here's the writable page for that one. And they do repeat after a while. Here goes this one. And then here is the writable page on this one. Here goes this one. And again, it cuts off a little bit of the mushroom. But on this side, it just adds like an inch of a piece of mushroom. There goes the back. Let me make sure I don't misorientate myself. Here goes this one. And again, they'll start to repeat. Here goes that one. Beautiful, aren't they? I just absolutely love them. Here goes that one. The writable page on there. Here goes this one. The writable page. Here goes this one. Love these colors. Here goes another writable page. They repeat after this. Okay. As you can see. So pretty. And then on this one, I messed up and didn't fill the page. So this will probably either be cut apart for something else or maybe my cover for whatever I decide to do. So there is that. I also, on the landscape page one, you get the writable pages. These are the images that I use to put my writable pages together. So you see them all there. There we are. And then you can tell there, let's see, the writable page. So I included them in here in landscape. And with this, we'll go back to the junk journal one. So there we have that. And then I included them here. I included a few of them for you to be able to cut out belly bands, pockets, tags, and then further embellish. So I just included them there in their natural form. I also included this one. This one I did some script overlays. So when you cut out pockets, tags, or maybe you want to collage on top of it, you can use it. If not, it's okay. Here are the fussy cuts. So we have some mushroom houses that you can use to decorate. Oh my gosh, which way am I going? This way. Here are some more, and there's like a book plate there that you can use for your, and it's very subtle, for maybe your journal cover. I included some fairies in different, just like portrait pictures, in different hairs, colors, hues. So we have those. I also included these small ones. They look like passport photos, but you can cut them into the squares and decorate the edge of a page or corner, whatever you like. I couldn't decide. I also have these, a little bigger for your taller tags. And then we have the Fussy Cut Pages. So I kept the pockets, some of them in neutral, so you can decorate and add your finishing touches. Then we have this one, and then I added some of the images. If you want, there's something a little more cohesive. Some tags, some more tags, and another belly band, and the file folder. Again, sticking in those neutrals. And then I also included some houses that you can fussy cut. And then the last two is a new style of a tag that I'm playing with. So I decided to include them here of the fairies themselves. So that is the kit, guys. That is all 42 pages of fairy dwellings. I hope you like her. She was a labor of love, but I absolutely enjoyed putting her together. And just that quick, I lost my cover page. Putting her together. So this video, at the release of this video, is going to be available in my Ko-fi shop. So if you get notifications from Ko-fi, you'll probably get notified that I uploaded something new. And you can get a jump start on it. All right, my friends, let me know what you think. Fairy dwellings. I think she's pretty. Mushrooms and fairies, of course. All right, everyone. I hope you managed to grab one and have some fun. And we'll see you at the next video. Take care now. Bye.